Have you ever been on the trail? You're sitting in your Jeep, you're looking ahead at what's coming up, and something inside you just tightens. Your hands grip the steering wheel a little tighter. Your heart starts beating a little faster. And then this thought hits you. What if I mess this up? What if I damage my Jeep? What if I get stuck? And in that moment, you don't feel confident. You feel unsure. You feel overwhelmed. You feel stuck before you've even moved. If you have ever felt that way, this episode is for you.
This is the Ladies Confident Trail Show.
Welcome to the Ladies Confident Trail Show and podcast, where I help you become a more confident, capable Jeep driver on and off the trail. I'm Kristen DeLibra, founder of LadyJeepers.com, and today we're talking about something that almost no one teaches you, and I feel like needs to be talked about more often. What to actually do in that moment when you feel nervous on the trail. Let's start here. Feeling nervous on the trail, that is completely normal. And I want you to really hear this. It does not mean you're not cut out for this. You shouldn't be out there or that you're doing something wrong. What it means is you're doing something new. And that moment, that's not a sign to stop forever. That's the exact moment where confidence starts to get built. Now, here's where things go sideways for a lot of people. They hit that nervous feeling and they do one of two things. They push through it too fast or they avoid it completely. And I want to really dive in to this with you today because I feel like it is such a crucially important thing we need to talk about because we all get different nerves. We all start to feel nervous when we are out on the trail, when, things start to happen. And maybe we're doing something that's brand new, something that's a little worrisome, a little kind of scary for us. And that is totally normal. So let's talk about that first one, pushing through it. That's when you rush the obstacle, don't fully think it through, start reacting instead of driving intentionally. And that's honestly when mistakes happen. The second one, avoiding it. That's where confidence never gets built because you never actually move through the moment. So let's shift this. Instead of reacting, I want to give you a simple, repeatable process. Pause, plan, proceed. So let's start with pause. This is probably the most powerful thing you can do. Stop the Jeep. Take your foot off the pedals. Take a break because the moment you slow everything down, you take back control. You are always, I'm going to say this again, you are always allowed to pause on the trail. That's not hesitation, that's gaining confidence and experience. Then step two is you're going to plan. Now, this is where confidence really starts to build. You're going to get out of your Jeep. Yes, physically get out, walk the obstacle, look at it from outside the driver's seat. So instead of being in your Jeep, holding the steering wheel, trying to navigate, pick your line through, see what's ahead of you, you are, yeah, actually physically going to get out of your Jeep and walk the obstacle. Look at everything because what felt overwhelming from inside the Jeep with the steering wheel in your hand often becomes clear when you're standing next to it. Not to mention, sometimes taking that pause, that break, breathing, getting out of the driver's seat, thinking through things helps to bring those nerves, that anxiety, that worry back down. So you're kind of resetting so that now you can see where your tires should go, identify what you're going to avoid, and understand the terrain. And suddenly, you're not guessing anymore. Then you move to step three, which is proceed. So now you get back in your Jeep, back behind the steering wheel. But this time, you're not reacting. You're executing a plan so that you can go slow, you can stay controlled, and you can let your Jeep do what it was designed to do. And that moment that just felt overwhelming becomes manageable. So here's what I want you to take away from this, from this three-step plan that we just covered, talked about what to do when those nerves kick in. Because let's be real, they do kick in and it's okay. So step one is pause. Step two is plan. And step three is proceed. And we want to do all of those in a slow, controlled way to help to keep the nerves down and to make sure that we are in control of every moment. So, what I want you to take away from this is that confidence is not something you need to have before the trail, before you go out, before the obstacle. Confidence is something that you build because you're building your skills, you're having those adventures. And every confident driver that you see today has had that exact moment where the nerves kick in, the anxiety, the worry. But the difference, they didn't let that feeling stop them. They learned how to move through it, but how to move through it safely and confidently and slowly. So I've had those moments myself, sitting there thinking, okay, what's the next move here? What am I going to do? And if you felt that, you're not alone in that. Every experienced driver that maybe you have seen, that you look up to, they've all been right there in that exact same seat, that driver's seat. So confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you build. It's something that you choose to build as you move forward. So the next time you're on the trail and you feel that nervous energy start to creep in, I don't want you to panic. I don't want you to rush, especially don't rush. I want you to remember, pause, plan, proceed. Because that moment, that's not where your confidence ends. That's where it begins. And that is so important. And if you want to learn how to feel this level of confidence before you even get on the trail, I want to invite you to my free live web class, How to Go on Epic Jeep Adventures Without the Fear of Damaging Your Jeep, getting stuck, or feeling overwhelmed, even if you've never put it in four-wheel drive before. I'll walk you through exactly how to understand your Jeep, feel in control behind the wheel, and confidently handle situations just like this. So if you would like to, you can drive over, save your seat now. It's free, ladyjeepers.live/trail. Don't forget, mark your calendar for every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern for our weekly podcast and show right here. And if this episode helped you, make sure you subscribe, follow, share it with another Jeep owner who needs this. And I'll see you on the next episode of the Ladies Confident Trail Show and Podcast. If you want more things to be doing now before next Wednesday, drive over to ladyjeepers.com. There is always programs, information, and education waiting for you there. And thank you for jumping on. I know today was kind of a short, super in depth dive into nerves and one subject today, working on our confidence behind the wheel on the trail for our adventures. But I felt like this was something that was important to really kind of talk about and dive into. So keep an eye out for every Wednesday for our short podcast. I try to keep them 30 minutes or less, diving into one specific topic. And we are going to keep this trail confidence momentum going as we move into our next episode next week. So have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday, amazing rest of your week. And I can't wait to see you next week on the Ladies Confident Trail Show.
We love to go off-road in our Jeeps because it makes us feel free. Subscribe and join us weekly. Adventure is a skill, confidence is built, and you belong on the trail. This is the Ladies Confident Trail Show. This is the Ladies Confident Trail Show.